Og jeg for en gang skal være i sporet herfra. Jeg håber på, at de kan skabe et resultat. Fordi vi ligger lige over dem i tabellen. Og så den anden jeg tager, Alexandra, tror jeg det skal siges. Chris Alexandra er den næste. Ja, de to kampe jeg spiller, og så simulerer jeg også. Jeg så på. Vi kan få.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary as always is Lee Dixon. And League 2 action is what's on the menu coming up live. It's Scunthorpe United, and they face Cambridge United.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
Crossing possibilities. And with the goalkeeper.
Han kommer på den. Jeg fik på kommer på den. Men ikke.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Pretty well balanced this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
Alert defending. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Real danger. Individual quality coming to the fore. Ryan Colclough. Fruitful looking attack. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a goal for the home team. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek, breeds confidence in a player. Defenders...
Surely! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now, all of a sudden, one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
The opening goal of the game then.
Goal for Cambridge United. Number 14, Amadou Bakayoko.
They do pass the ball with authority. And scope for the cross. A delivery towards the back post. Well, the keeper certainly didn't want to gamble with that, and a corner it'll be. And firing it into the area. Well, it has come to nothing. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for the home team. 19 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Couldn't keep the ball.
Proceed.
Looking for that final pass and for that wonderful chance. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Robson. Robson with it. Reeves. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for the visitors.
Promising looking ball. Not problematic for the keeper. And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alan McInally short there. Just to confirm for you, a goal for the visitors in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Fruitful looking attack. He must finish. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And just couldn't keep the ball wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
That's it. Debate.
Robson. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Port Vale. 39 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Ryan Colclough. And they are on the move again. It's there for him. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
And over comes the corner. A wonderful intervention. Reeves. Robson. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And that puts him in position. Now just couldn't keep himself onside. Davis. The first half here comes to an end. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Robson. Moving the ball effectively. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Port Vale. 49 minutes played. 2-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Ryan Colclough. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. And he has clear options in the middle. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, he put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what do they get? Reward, a goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a goal for the visitors. 55 minutes played. 1-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Can they take the lead?
Wilson. No. Double pilot. Was it?
Oh, that was simply miles off target. Dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific. Well, we can see the stats. They don't lie. They haven't created enough chances today, but the quality in the end should pull them through in this game. Been frustrating for the fans, though.
I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. And a goal kick will be next. Real danger. Into the advanced position. That is a very fine challenge. Oh, surely. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
An attack full of promise. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball.
Jeg kommer ind lige for nogle minutter.
It has to be. Good shot from the keeper.
De har taget over her. Det var 2 minutter.
And over comes the corner. And space for the cross. Pulls it back. Well kept out. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Over it comes. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Morecambe. 73 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. This looks promising. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. A goal it is. A confidently taken penalty.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Songo. Sutton. Keeping the ball moving. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, thumped clear.
Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over, and the fans are certainly reminding them of that. You've got to think there'll be one more chance or two.
The crossbar caught in the way. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a third goal for the visitors. 8 minutes remain. 3-1.
Many thanks, Alan. And it's a quality pass.
Oh, again.
And there it is, a penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never at any doubt from the spot.
We'll see it again here, Derek. Looks easy, doesn't it? I can tell you it isn't. I'm telling you now.
Well, there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And 5 minutes to go. Robson. Far from a good pass. Being pressed hard. He's in control of the situation. They've given it away. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Gliding through the gears. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story.
Kærten, de er jo bare fra defensiv. Nå, de kommer sgu. 2 gange, da de ser ud til, at ikke begår straffe. Ikke det smarteste. Det smarteste er simpelthen for at redde i åbent spil, vil jeg sige.
Got time for a couple of questions? No further questions.
Nå, jeg ser til den. Jeg ser om de har noget. Trash. En kan være, han er god. Men først med ham, men dem være. Men dem bare op, så de er der. Som gamekampen. Ja, det er bedst bare køre. Hvis den, så du ikke får et men Dallas, ja, får den i. Jeg kan spare mit af forsvar. Men ellers er det første. Der skal det være. Eller 3. Det er fint også. Det vil man nok på den, faktisk. Jeg har da nærmest træk, nærmest nogle 70. Jo. Så mister det lidt pladsen. Men det betyder, at det skal være sådan, at der ikke skulle være med. Spil lidt igen. Et point væk fra Jeg håber, vi kan få lidt af den for det her. Det skal blive godt. Så siger han kommer ind, hvis jeg får brug for. Så er det, vi siger.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. It's Crewe Alexandra, and they face Cambridge United.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good game here.
No spillage from the goalkeeper, routine. The line-up then for the hosts. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek,
They could nudge in front. Drill ball, no height on it. Oof. What a vital intervention. Played into the centre of the box. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. But as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating... Can they convert? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Over it comes. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, the header didn't exactly go to plan.
Well, I'm not sure what he did there, but he caught it on the top of his head. But whatever he did, it was a poor attempt.
Og så langt over. Han hætter den største vinter på den anden i højde. Det kunne gå sådan, og så langt over.
A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for Bradford City. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McAnally keeping us right up to date. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him? Well, will he finish? Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Ramirez. Couldn't keep the ball. Lowry now. Dembele. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Dembele. They've regained possession. Kirk. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Wonderfully weighted pass. Speculative ball fired to the near post. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Ramirez. Others in the vicinity. It did look on for them, but not to be. Dembele. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Lowry now. Jones. Miller. Well, they have the ball once more. And attempting the through ball.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair.
Oh, he's given us away. Well, it was a horrific mistake, but the goalkeeper has made amends.
Well, he's a happy boy now. Just look at the smile on his face. 2 minutes ago, he wasn't so happy.
Powell. Lowry now. This might have potential. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. And a no-nonsense clearance. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Played into the centre of the box. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Powell. A sloppy pass. Moving forward effectively. It needs an accurate cross. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, great read there to intercept. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. And that is how to thwart them. Jones. Charlie Kirk. A bit sloppy in possession. Ramirez. Great opportunity. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. James Jones. Charlie Kirk. And Watmore in possession. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Nolan. Passing it around with aplomb. And it's a quality pass. Not to be this time. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next.
Det den kommer.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Duncan Watmore. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Into the advanced position. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Nolan. Wintle with it. Jones. James Jones. And now they have the ball back. Oh, he's through here. Big chance it is. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, he had enough time to think about it, didn't he? He knew what he was going to do and did it brilliantly.
Og så bare smækker den ned til hjørnet. Den seneste.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece.
Vi smider dig ind. Bagge-Kane i stedet for William, så han kan tage sig et bil. Men han kan sagtens også bolde det.
Nolan. Wintle with it. Jones.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker.
Lowry now.
Today to Dan.
Making progress. By no means on his own here. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. They could nudge in front. And up for grabs off the keeper.
Gå nu bare. Nu er det fedt.
Looks promising, this. Teammate in support. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Well, 2-1 it is here. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Ramirez. Fruitful looking attack. It's there for him. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. They've given it away.
Der kommer de også, som jeg har fået.
They look as though they want to make this move count.
Den spiller jeg ved, så skal I tilbage. Stå.
Wintle with it. Sean Miller. An incisive pass. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, he knows putting his team 2 up would have been a big, big move in this game.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Well, if they carry on doing their jobs, they should be fine in this game. The fans are certainly doing their bit.
And there it is, a penalty given, and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
And the keeper's
Oh, tackle!
Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's the second goal for Bradford City. 6 minutes remain. 2-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
Dårlig Jukke, men han får hårdt op på det. Hvorfor har du ikke taget dit løb, Ramirez?
Nolan.
Der venter jeg på dit løb.
Lowry now. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here.
That's full flank.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Lowry now. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. That's it, the referee brings the action.
Det sker nogle gange. Specielt
What a vital intervention.
Der var nogle kæmpe ting. Men sådan er det bare nogle gange. Man får ikke lige det resultat, man er ude.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. Thank you for your time.
Sådan. Nu er vi 5 minutter længere væk fra det. Så er Ramirez lige blevet lidt. Jeg træner en stykke af en år så. Vi får lidt Karriere sko igen. Kan jeg få et resultat med den her, så vil det.
Okay, welcome. Okay.
Så igen her, så er vi i hvert fald ude med til næste sæson. Det er ikke nærmere ved at playoff. Du er ikke god nok i faste sidst. Det er derfor, at du bliver. Ja. Videre venter den 2-0. Hvem blev skadet? Jeg så en i min blev skadet. en af de steder, det ikke er så godt. Hvad med den forslag? Ikke nogen. Der er ikke nogen. Jamen, hvad er der i det? Ja, det er jo undgå. Han bliver hentet. Sådan. Sådan. Vi ses til næste episode.